So today's video is about crunchy mom basics. I don't really consider myself super crunchy. I probably did at one point in time. I've definitely lightened up for my own sanity. I've stopped being a purist about everything, and I've learned to have balance, which is important for me. It might not be important for you, but for me it was because I'm an extremist and I go too far in any direction I go into. It's not good. But here are some things that I have learned when I was in the crunchy mom rabbit hole. Some basics, you might have heard of some of these, maybe not, but these are cool for me, things that I have used. My very first basic is a super obvious one. Everyone knows about this one. There's jokes and memes on Facebook all over about it, but it is coconut oil. I love coconut oil for everything. You can use it to cook. It's the healthiest oil to cook with. You can use it on your face. I use it probably about twice a week on my face. I do have really dry skin, so it probably wouldn't be good for everyone. Maybe not oily skin. You'd have to kind of feel it out. I don't do it every day on my skin, but probably about twice a week I'll use it as moisturizer for my skin to give it a little boost, and it super helps. I've used it for diaper rash. It's really good for diaper rash. A hair mask. It's a cheap hair mask. This stuff beats any hair mask you could ever buy, and I've tried a ton of them. There's a million. You should Google or Pinterest uses for coconut oil. It's amazing. This one has been I've been using for probably almost as long as coconut oil. It's a little lesser known, and it is Master Tonic. It's disgustingly gross. The stuff that's in here, let's see what is in here. It is called, okay, so there's apple cider vinegar, fresh garlic bulb, fresh hot peppers, fresh onion, fresh horseradish, and fresh ginger root. And it's all in this brown bottle, and it sits in the brown bottle, and it smells so gross. Oh, but if you don't want to be sick, seriously, take a shot of this before you go to bed. Like, you know, you like start to get sick, you start feeling your throat like tingle, and you start feeling like you might be getting a headache, and you know people around you have been sick. Take a shot of this, you won't get sick. It is incredible. I love this stuff. I buy it at the health food store by my house, but you could make it. I have seen recipes for it online, so you can Google Master Tonic recipes. It's been historically used when there's like during plagues and stuff. It's good stuff. And there's this says you can go to zaptheparasites.com and go and get it on there. So I love this stuff. It does not taste good. I have to hold my nose, take it like a shot of tequila, hold my nose, and follow it with some like juice and swish my mouth out with the juice. It is the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted, but I really hate being sick. So I use it. I do use it. And when my son comes home with a cold, I mean, I don't make him take it. He would never ever take this, but I do take it. It is really good. This is probably my favorite thing out of all these. I've dropped like little samples of it off to people, my friends, when they've been sick. I have one friend who gets sinus infections and strep throat, like I swear once a month. I've turned her onto this and she uses it all the time now. The next one is similar to the Master Tonic, but it is your good old apple cider vinegar. I don't have the good stuff on hand right now. I don't know why. I'm not sure. They must not have had the good stuff. But I like the Bragg's with the mother. It says with the mother. And you can tell if your apple cider vinegar is good. You look on the bottom and it has like, it looks like particles of stuff on the bottom. This one does not have it. Other brands do. I believe the Trader Joe's brand does, if I remember right. But you want it with the stuff in there. But you can use this as a hair rinse. You can use it, you can put some in your water. I have a friend that uses it. She says it prevents colds for her. I've actually used this for a yeast infection. put a little bit in a lukewarm bath water and just sit in a little bit of bath water, and it cured it. I don't know if that works for everyone or if I got lucky, but I did it and it worked. So this is good stuff. Another find of mine has been more recent. I have heard a lot about it. I know it is a popular anti-cold thing, is elderberry syrup. This is it's supposed to boost your immune system, and I think it does that. So I've been using it just this year, right when cold season has started ramped up, and my son has like friends that are sick all the time. He's like, oh, so-and-so wasn't in class. I'm like, oh dear. Grab the elderberry syrup, and we've all been taking that. And this one's not too bad. I can get my son to eat this, take a spoonful of this, and he'll take it. Unlike some of my other stuff, he won't touch for cold and flu. So this is good stuff to have on hand. And my last, actually, I mean, I don't know if the Master Tonic was my favorite, because this is actually a pretty good one too. It's just good old regular peppermint oil. I have this brand right now. I'm not like brand loyal. I just use what I have. I know doTERRA is really popular. Young Living essential oils is super popular. They're all good. This is what I could find right when I needed it. And it's peppermint oil, and I use it for headaches. I am someone who is prone to headaches if I don't get enough sleep, if I don't drink enough water, if I don't stretch out my body enough. I am very prone to headaches if I'm stressed, and so I just take a little bit of this on my fingers. I think you're supposed to dilute it, but I don't ever do that. But I put a little bit on my fingers like this. I put on my temples. Don't get it too far in on your temples because it'll burn the crap out of your eyes and it sucks. But if you put it back on your temples and the back of your head, super helpful. I really like that one a lot too. So I'd like to do more of these videos if people are interested. I really like to learn about this kind of stuff and what you should have on hand. I've learned a lot, so I enjoy it much. And maybe I'll make more of these as I remember more things that I use in the house and stuff. So thank you so much, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.